Ywain Gang, what's good? It's been a little minute because a lot of bullshit's been going on. Um, I'm gonna level with y'all right quick. We in the car right now. Uh, we in the car, like staying in the car. So that's one thing. We getting shit together. I cracked my damn tooth. Some bullshit happened. I cracked my damn tooth. But whatever the case may be, y'all, we still go strong. We still go hard, and we never give up. So in Wayne's world. So I have something I want to talk to y'all about right quick, and it's about the dynamic between the black woman and the black man. Now, I I'll say, like, from dating to fuck, from dating to mother and son relationships, right? So I was talking to somebody recently, and they had a situation. They were catching a lift, and this Lyft driver, his phone was acting up and all of this, that, and the other, right? So things happened, and he wasn't able to complete the ride. So the lady that was getting the ride from the guy was like, she was a bit frantic, and the guy was a bit frantic because he was trying to do Lyft, and the lady was trying to get to work. So the lady says that she offered the guy money, cash money, to finish the ride. So the guy says, no, I can't do that. This, that, and the other. I can't do that. So she's like, I can't believe I did this shit. Fuck it. So she's like, this is going somewhere, y'all. But the lady's like, oh, well, please, would you be able to? The guy's like, no, he's super frustrated. He's not trying to do anything right. So, all right, cool. The lady's like, okay, no issue. So, she gets out of his car, had to get another lift. Now, there was a question that she was asking herself. She was saying, like, she didn't know if she wanted to do this, if she wanted to do that, whatever the case may be. So she didn't know if she wanted to call somebody and get him in trouble. But then she goes on to say, well, I felt his frustration, and I knew that he was just trying to make money for his family and this, that, and the other. I'm like, oh, okay, that's, that's commendable for you to process it like that and want to, you know, be a better human being because you see someone having a bad day. Cool. So then she goes on to say, yeah, but this gentleman was white. And she was like, the next day she saw him in the grocery store, and he dropped his head, and he was with his family and this, that, and the other. And she was saying, like, this guy was white. And so I asked her a question. I said, yo, would that encounter have been different if the guy was black? So she says, no, right? But then she says, years ago, if this was years ago, then she would have, it would have been different because years ago, if the black guy would have come off arrogant, or if the white guy would have come off racist. So I said to her, so you think a black man's masculinity or even frustration is arrogance? Because the word arrogance you didn't use when you were describing this white man. So how do you feel about black men? And then she goes on to try and twist and turn it, but you can't twist and turn anything when the shit is coming straight out of the horse's mouth. So when you're listening to someone, listen to them. Listen to them. Don't let them try and finagle you and this, that, and the other. They're telling you exactly what it is. Listen to them. So I go on and say, well, it don't seem like you respect your own kind because, you know, uh, at the very end of the story is when you revealed his ethnicity, one, and then when you were asked if the, if things were different and the guy looked like you, how would you have responded? And there was no authenticity in the answer whatsoever. So you just want to watch out for who you talking to, where you getting knowledge from, what wisdom is bestowed upon you, and stuff like that. But uh, it's hard out here to get respect from even from the elderly women in the community. Even from the women in your own family. So uh, you got to do your own due diligence and re-raise your own self. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Self-destruct and reconstruct. Because secretively, our own aunts and grandmothers and mothers don't respect the black man, and it's a tough pill to swallow. But we're not the ones that has to be authentic about that. We just have to stay in our authentic self and continue to strive and do best for us. I love y'all, Ywain Gang. I just had to say something about that right quick. Excuse my appearance. I don't give a fuck for real. Peace.